So we still have a long way to go when it comes to treating women and men and their children, their responsibility to their children, and the responsibility to their jobs in completely separate categories and separate ways. I don't know. Will it ever change? Will we ever get to a point where women will be, there is a lot more work from home jobs. That doesn't mean that you're not working, but it certainly does help with cutting out commute time and a lot of stuff. So maybe that is some hope for the future. We shall see. On to today's blog post. I'm talking about following your instincts. And I put up a picture of my latest book that I have finished. It's called The Alchemist. I am pretty sure that everybody has heard of this book. It was very enlightening. So if you haven't read it, I encourage you to start it now. It is so freaking good. It demonstrates how important it is to follow your path, to find your meaning, and to follow it wherever it takes you. In the book, they discuss the fact that so many people, most people, don't follow their own purpose and the reasons why. They refer to it as your true legend in the book, which is really just your true purpose. Now, the book follows a shepherd who is traveling with his sheep, and he discovers his true legend and what he should do to follow that path. And as he is contemplating what to do, he realizes that he can make his sheep follow him everywhere, even to their death, because they trust him, and they've forgotten how to trust their own instincts. Now, part of what he was thinking about is, if I one day became a monster and started killing all of the sheep, most of them would stand right there and watch me do it until most of them were gone because they have that much trust in me. Learn to trust your own instincts. So I want to explore this a little more because I believe that many of us are doing just that. We're not trusting our own instincts. We are trusting in a process that's not necessarily in our own best well-being. Only we call it the rat race. We all get so caught up in the rat race that we forget what is important and what is really meaningful to us. Is the job you're going to and spending so much of your life at fulfilling you? Now, we all need to do what we need to in order to live. I understand we need to make money in order to survive. But are you getting caught? Are you stuck there because now it's comfortable? Now you know what to expect. You know what is expected of you, and you rely on that paycheck every week. You are not alone. We all got caught in that trap from time to time. And while we are doing what we have to do, we really should be working toward what we want to do. The thing that will fill your life with purpose. So what does your intuition tell you? Do you have time to even look or listen for it? Do you ever quiet your mind and just sit so you can hear what your heart is telling you? Some great places to get quiet is in the tub, at the beach, in front of a fire. Just sit still, pay attention to what comes into your mind. What you really want to do is already inside you somewhere. You just have to give it a chance to come to the surface. Once you give it the attention it deserves, your path will start unfolding. You have to be intentional about it. You have to explore all your options, but the way to your purpose will unveil itself to you if you pay attention to your intuition. So I'm going to be going into more detail about what I've learned from this book all week, and it's a lot. I've learned a lot. So get ready to find your and follow your purpose. I want to help you. I know you can do it. It is already Taco Tuesday, so grab a taco and go make today your best day yet.
Thank you for listening to The Hopefulist, hosted by Wendy McClure. For more inspiration, please visit Hopefulist.com. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Hopefulist.
Come on, Ellen. Have us on your show. My podcast partner is back. A woo, a woo.